Allemansrätten, or every man's right, is a Swedish law that allows the public to freely access nature for things such as wild camping. The right to roam in Scotland grants its people the same privileges. In Ireland, however, wild camping is not legal in most areas, and land access is a widely debated topic. Is there a possibility that one day we will get to experience the freedom here in the same way they do in places like Sweden and Scotland? Should access to wild places not be every man's right? We are heading into the forest today to do a little bit of wild camping. We're in Glen Regan today. It's a quilter forest in the Midlands, and it's actually one of the few designated places that you can wild camp legally. So we're going to have a look at it tonight, see how it is. I might scout out a place that I can do a bit of solo camping, but it's nice to have a look at it together first and see what kind of place we get tonight. We seem to have found a good spot to camp. It's right by the river down here. Loads of trees around us. It's a little bit of a clearing. It's beside the path, that's the only thing. Bart is just scouting out just across the river to see if we are able to cross with the bags, because there is a lovely flat patch over there. So yeah, we'll see. We're gonna set up the tent pretty quickly because I think we only have like 45 minutes of sunlight left, or daylight left. So we'll see what we do. We have the tent and everything set up. The sun has gone down, so it's getting pretty dark now. I saw a dead pine tree that was fallen over just down here. The roots of those trees have fatwood, so I might get out the axe and start chopping at it to see if I can get some fatwood for us in future to make fire lighting a little bit easier for ourselves. So I think the fatwood is the resin of the tree solidified, and it's very flammable, so great for starting fires with, or so they say. So I realised that looking for fatwood in the dark wasn't exactly setting myself up for success, but it's all part of learning, right? Looking back on the footage now, it looks like this may have actually been fatwood. Let me know what you think in the comments. Maybe not. So we didn't have much luck finding fatwood. Not really anyway, so I might have to look into how to do that properly. We're just cooking some dinner now. We're going to have a bit of pasta, some stirring sauce, and we might make a bit of bread. I brought honey butter, so we'll see. And we have a bag of flour, so we'll see what happens. It's turned out to be a pretty nice evening. Like, it is pretty cold. I think it's meant to be getting down to below freezing today or tonight, but we should be feeling alright in here. We're fairly enclosed, there's not much wind tonight, and yeah, we brought a hot water bottle, some hand warmers and stuff, so I think we'll be alright. We are going to make a little bit of bread now, hopefully. Unless I pour too much water in, but we'll see. So I'm going to knead the dough first, and then we're going to fry it in the frying pan, and then we're going to put honey butter on it. And it's going to be delicious. Just little bits. This can be mine, I'm so sorry. A little dirt never hurt anybody. There's grass on it.
Extra flavour.
Yeah. Seasoning. Moment of truth. It does seem cooked. Now we're going to put some honey butter on it. Alright. Some butter first. Some honey. The honey's kind of just stuck in there. Yeah. Let all that melt into it. Here we go. Oh no, it's melted already. That's so good. That's delicious. So we've eaten all our dinner. The pasta was grand. The bread and honey butter was delicious. It is getting a bit chilly. It's still only 6 o'clock, but it's absolutely pitch dark. I'm gonna put on some foot warmers right now because my toes are getting a little bit chilly. And they'll warm right up then, I think. But it's actually not as cold yet as I thought it would be, but that's probably going to be later, but we'll probably be in bed by then. We're just about to head into bed now, into the tent. It's not even 8 o'clock, so we're just going to chill for a while. It's actually not too cold outside. We're nice and sheltered here in the woods. It was a lovely evening. We've just gotten up. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Sun has come up, but it is cloudy, so you can't really tell. We had a bit of a broken sleep. It was cold, but once you were in the sleeping bag with a hot water bottle and the foot warmers and stuff, it was actually fine. It was nice and toasty. It's a lovely morning here though. It is very crisp, kind of cold, but it's still beautiful. It's so nice to wake up in a forest. You can just see all the moss, all the trees. The river's right beside us as well, so you can hear that all night. That's really cool. We're gonna cook some breakfast now probably, maybe make some tea and coffee and finish off the chocolate. I think that mushroom there is wrinkled coral fungus. It says online that it's edible. I don't think I'm going to try it though, just in case. We're just doing a little bit of exploring around the camp. Everything's so nice and green. Even though the leaves have gone off the trees, there's loads of moss on the ground, lots of sorrel, loads of little mushrooms still around. A few deer also came across our path yesterday when we were walking down, and there's loads of tracks and deer poop around. So they're definitely around here. I'd love to see some more. We're going to use the leftover honey butter from last night to put in the porridge, because otherwise it's going to be completely bland because we don't have any fruit or anything, so let's see how it works. A little bit of chocolate too won't do any harm. Oh, it actually tastes really good. Another success.
One of the main arguments against a right to roam in Ireland is the damage done by those unfamiliar with the ways of the wild, who don't abide by leave no trace principles. I think that the lack of respect shown for the land by these people may stem from the fact that they are so disconnected from the natural world around them to begin with. Maybe giving everyone more rights to access outdoors could help bridge that gap. Who knows?
We're just after packing everything away, leaving no trace, as always. So it doesn't even look like we were here. That was a beautiful campsite, a little bit near the trail, but it's a very quiet trail. There's only bikes going up and down it this morning. I think it's pretty popular for mountain biking around here. We're gonna walk back to the car with the bags and drop them there, and then we might do a little bit of exploring. I was gonna go for a run, but I'm not 100% sure if I will. We'll see.
No matter what stance you take when it comes to the right to roam, I think we can all agree that spending time outside and in nature is essential to living a happy and meaningful life. It's the true antidote for the chaos of the modern world. Like Thoreau once said, all good things are wild and free.
We're just on our way back to our car now. We dropped our bags and had a little wander around. It was lovely. We actually got to see a few deer, which was really nice. It's always nice to see wildlife when you're out and about like this. Yeah, overall it was a great trip. It was a really peaceful night camping. Very, very quiet. All you could hear was the river all night. And yeah, it was well needed. A lovely way to spend a weekend. We're getting quite hungry now, so we're probably just gonna get straight in the car, grab a bite to eat on the way home, and yeah, finish up the weekend, get ready for work tomorrow. Another successful camping trip.